known as the jaws of
Real
life.
car guys.
With the jaws of life, they perform extrication methods to get individuals that are entrapped inside of vehicles out of that car safely, efficiently, and fast. CPR is still in progress. We never give up. Once we show up on scene, it's a continual effort to try to get anyone who is unresponsive to respond again.
That's what they're doing.
As you see, they already have a gurney or a stretcher ready. So when the person gets implicated,
Amputated is crazy.
immediately go to
They're
the
asking that
hospital.
person what happened. That's the trooper.
Due to the nature of this collision, with such severe injuries, airbag deployment, unresponsive individuals, this is going to cause for a
That's why
longer
that cop car
investigation into
says
the
young.
scene. And the Washington State Patrol has been dispatched to
I'm
test
guessing
the
those are
scene
real
for
firefighters
extensive
then.
collision
Yeah.
investigation.
Yeah. Everything's real except for like
Yelp PD out in the field are out with the causing driver. They sense clues of impairment, and since the clues of impairment are pretty
love
noticeable,
how those
they're
ones
gonna
are
go
just sitting
further.
there.
Right now, she's doing
Which
SFST. On this part,
Oh.
they're checking the eyes. When we check the eyes, we're looking for involuntary twitching of the eyes. This is only caused by alcohol impairment unless you've been diagnosed with nystagmus, is what it's called, the big word, nystagmus, by
they're
a
making
doctor,
sure they're not
which means your eyes are moving on their own. They're like
DUI,
twitching
drunken
back and
influence,
forth.
or driving under
So
the
right now, he's checking for alcohol impairment and marijuana impairment.
They're gonna cover him. Look.
There's a set of 3 different tests for your DUI investigation. The core tests
He's dead.
include
Oh yeah.
HGN, which
He's
is
dead, so
checking
they
the
have to
eyes,
cover him
the
for the
walking
people driving
turn,
by.
and the one-leg stand. Right now, she's being prompted with directions
I
on
know,
the
right?
walking turn.
He was definitely my brother.
Notice how everything's kind of simultaneous.
Yeah.
We have an extrication
I'm
going
gonna
on.
cry. My brother was killed.
We have a
It's
DUI
autistic.
investigation
Yeah, you
going
wouldn't
on.
care.
We have
I
units
would
that are
though.
still
He's
around
going
the
through a hard
scene.
time.
What is wrong with him?
It looks like based on the
Sam, flip your
measures
head.
here, with the extent of injuries, they're gonna need a level 1 trauma center to be transported to. The only level 1 trauma center in our region is in Seattle, Harborview Medical. And in order to get them there faster, we're gonna need an airlift. In our region, we work with Airlift Northwest. They deploy from the
That guy's
Olympia
gonna go in that
Airport,
tow
and
truck
they get
and get those
everywhere
cars.
around the county pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna dispatch Airlift Northwest to pick up these individuals and get them to Harborview in Seattle.
No, because my parents just keep driving if it's an incident that.
No, have you ever like watched a show or something? They have shows called Cops.
Nope, never have. Oh, my head.
No, your head's not in the way anymore.
Okay. Guys, if my sister was here, she'd start like freaking out.
How old is your sister?
So
She's
we had the
just
extrication,
turned
the DUI
13,
investigation,
and she
and
was
now
in
the
a car
collision
crash because their
investigation.
tire fell off.
Yelp PD has
Does she live with you
requested
guys?
for State Patrol
No.
to take over the
That
DUI
was before
collision
my
investigation.
stepmom
So
and
we
dad
called
got
out a
married.
tech
Oh,
who's
so she's your
gonna
stepmom.
take photos,
Yeah.
do collision, kinematics, how the person was ejected out of the car, kind of recreate the scene so we understand how the vehicles came to rest in the position they are. Right now, our potential suspect here is being prompted with a one-leg stand test.
I think I've seen
During
this.
this test, we're going to check to see if they can keep balance on their own without using their arms. We're checking to see if they're not
There's
going to
more
be
that
hopping
way.
around while their foot is in the air. So they can follow simple directions. And if they can't, then that's a further indication that this person may be impaired. After this test is usually
They're
when
faking it.
they're
They're
prompted
faking being impaired.
with the voluntary PVC test. And that further would verify if they have alcohol in their system. Does anyone know what the legal limit here is in the state of Washington?
There's somebody in the back of the freaking van.
Yeah.
If you said 0.08, you're correct, but that's for adults. That's for adults. How about for
Oh
kids?
shit! I almost dropped my shit.
I heard someone say it.
I see the strap.
0.0. Where? Is he out here?
No, he's up there.
Is he your teacher?
He's
Right
my
now?
next teacher.
0.02.
0.02.
So the threshold is a lot lower for minors. Why is that? So first of all, minor is anyone who's under the age of 21 and consumes alcohol in the legal system. The reason it's lower is because it's not expected for someone who's 16, 17 years old to handle alcohol the way an adult can handle alcohol. And to be quite honest with you, most adults can't even handle alcohol. So
Right. He got his neck hurt,
we
remember?
have one in custody for DUI,
Oh,
and it's looking like it's going to be enhanced with a vehicular homicide
he's in.
times 2.
Oh, so he's gonna go in
Those
there.
are 2 major felonies right there.
2 major
That this
felonies is
person,
crazy.
because of the wrong decision they made, they're going to have to reap the consequences for a long time. That's something you don't want so early on in your life.
Shame on you. God, it's just an act.
Right.
We have our victims that's been extricated from the car. We're putting them on the stretcher and going to get them prepared for transport by airlift over. We call it a life flight.
The way they're just carrying him so limp. Oh, his legs were fast.
I love how they're acting like it's a good thing.
Right. They got it. They checked them, so that's what's in his hand. Is the stuff that was on her. Oh. She was drunk.
Now that the individual's been
Now
extricated,
this guy,
He's
we
not
start
tow
to collect
the
evidence.
trucks. The cars, not the trucks.
he's gonna go kill the
You'll see
car.
the trooper and the deputy here are going to lay down some evidence placards around the scene.
There's
It
a
kind of
butterfly.
helps with further pieces taken together on how this happened.
Terrifying scene. Butterfly.
Just want to remind
I
you,
know, right?
we had passerbys that just happened upon this collision. It could have been here for 10 minutes before someone got there and realized it was a collision blocking the roadway. So this investigation is going to uncover a few things. How long ago it happened, the speeds that the vehicles were traveling, and at what point the person
They're
unfortunately was
strapping
on the
them
ground
up,
and
guys.
deceased. At what point they were ejected out of the vehicle, out of which window.
Is this still
And, just to
recording?
give you guys a little
Yeah.
context about these vehicles
Can you see the whole
that we
thing?
have here staged
Yeah.
for you. Both of
For
these
the
were
most
involved
part.
in
Now
real
you can-
DUI collisions.
yeah, you can
and
see it
both
on-
resulted in serious injuries. The Camaro in the most recent one, the driver was drunk, was driving too fast, lost control of his vehicle and crashed into a tree.
I wish I was a senior so I could do this.
The green car was involved in a DUI collision a while ago. I don't have the details on that, but serious injuries.
She got out somehow.
I think they let her out because she's not really arrested.
Unless they're investigating and how fast they were going and stuff. Yeah. They're asking her questions because they can't. I mean, they can ask the other person, but they have a concussion.
So we just
And the other person's dead, and so is that
one of
person.
the victims. They're going to be transported to a location where a helicopter can safely land and take on the transport from there. Right now, their ETA is in about 10 minutes or less.
Is there going to be a helicopter?
A landing is
Apparently.
going to be clear for
She's
the
going to land right
helicopter.
there.
And then you're going to see medical personnel from the helicopter come out, and then they're going to take over the custody of the person who's in the back of that vehicle.
Do you have extra
in the
nails?
back of the ambulance.
No.
Because I want different ones. Because mine are like.
Usually scenes like this can take upwards of 2 hours plus to clear up. There's just so many things involved. There's families that have been affected, families that have to be notified. There's answers, there's questions that need to be
Sam, move
answered.
your head.
We put in the full record in our investigation in our office to
You have
make
a
sure
headphone jack.
there's nothing
Yeah, I
left,
do. I don't
no
use it
stone
though
left
because I
unturned.
love my Bluetooth. She's a
And
witness.
usually things like this garners a lot of attention from the public, from the media.
I know. I
So
said
what we
yeah.
usually do is have zones stoned off.
That's why
for
he said, "Give me
media.
a second so she can talk to
They
him."
need to do interviews if they want to be near the scene. They can't necessarily film the car because that would be inappropriate. But those barriers you see, the red ones, is to simulate, if there were bystanders, what that threshold is of how close or far away they could be from the scene. We have mom just showed up to the scene. So, mom has been tracking her daughter's location this whole time and noticed that the pin on her iPhone maps when she was locating her daughter has been in the same spot for over an hour. So she comes to the scene and realizes she recognizes the car.
Oh my child.
This would be my mom, but like 3 times worse.
Your real mom?
My bio, not my bio. My
Your
stepmom.
stepmom?
Yeah.
There's a car coming. They're gonna go clean up the scene. They're gonna go follow that ambulance, guys. And then this truck's gonna come and get the
So
car.
our techs are going to grow up a drone.
Does this happen all the time?
Like in real life.
No, like at the school. Like, do they do this?
Oh, I have
You
no
see how
clue.
dramatic this can be for a parent? They show up on scene and they see something like this. This is not something anyone wants to go through. A lot of emotions involved, and this is why we have to take it seriously. Not just the people involved in the collision are impacted, but their families are also impacted. So, what's
That's great
the
acting
extra
skills.
thing that we do to piece the scene back together?
They got a drone.
Collision
Look,
technical
he's got a drone in his
specialist is
hand.
gonna put up a drone. And this drone takes millions of points. It can reconstruct the scene.
They're gonna get the dead body.
By the end of the investigation.
Yay.
These drones are highly capable. They can be used in nighttime conditions, of course, in the daytime. The officers or troopers that are piloting the drone.
They're
have
troopers.
FAA
This one and that one are a state patrol.
Oh.
They have cameras on them so that they know.
Due to weather conditions in a realistic circumstance, weather conditions can affect if someone is actually going to get life flighted or not. In this circumstance, the life
see
flight will
what?
not be
The
happening,
person.
so they'll be using other means to get this
person?
individual
Yeah.
off of you.
The dead
as quick as
person.
possible.
Oh, yeah, I saw the dead person. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's kind of creepy.
It's for educational purposes. See, now they're going back there and getting all the stuff off of them.
It's 12:34 in the afternoon, and unfortunately,
Can you see it?
What, the
one of
crime
our
or the
victims
video?
has been
the video,
confirmed
I see
deceased,
it all.
and now they're
They're taking the
being taken
lady.
to the medical examiner's office.
The thing, because she's dead. Or,
Yeah. I know. It's beautiful. This guy's gonna come talk to the mom.
mom should start crying.
Ah. Oh, it's your backpack. Where's the other? Oh, they're just flying.
I think they're just having fun.
I would have fun if I had to do this as a cop. I'd have fun.
Yeah. Would you be an aggressive cop?
Huh?
Would you be an aggressive cop?
Okay, the investigation is about to wrap up. The scene has been kind of cleared up. We just have the cars left. So at this point, towards the end of the investigation, we have a tow truck that stays nearby so they can clear the cars off the road. We can clean up all the debris, and the roadway becomes free again for traffic. So as soon as fire leaves the scene, our tow truck pulls up.
They're just having fun with the drones. They're not even doing what they're supposed to.
Hey, look, there's another one.
Where?
Over there. Look, there's another one right there.
Oh, they want to be involved?
Totally, the birds totally would be involved.
Maybe they were looking at a bird. Maybe that's why they go ahead. Look, they're letting her go.
No, don't let her go.
Look, guys.
Oh, look, there's Andy.
Yeah, they're gonna drag you.
Okay, so how many of you are seniors? Raise your hand, y'all. Is everybody seniors, or how many of you are sophomores? Juniors? Freshmen? Okay. Well, this message goes to everybody. We're about to begin summer break here. And during the summertime is when our 90 dangerous days of driving happen. In the state of Washington, from the months of June to September is when we see the highest rate of fatality. I just want to give you guys the scenes that we respond to are way more boring than this. We're just doing the best we can and teach you guys.
Oh my God, they took both the doors off.
There usually is a lot more blood, a lot more emotions, a lot more going on. And the gravity of these things that we respond to, that thing in death, it's just something we don't wish on our worst enemy.
Those are fire.
Aside from actually showing up to the scene, the next worst thing is actually
They go with
notifying
the dog.
and seeing their reaction. You're lucky if you've never woken up to a phone call or someone knocking at your door to tell you that a loved one of yours was killed in a car accident overnight. You'll never see him again.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is share with you guys some national and state statistics kind of drive this home.
Yeah.
Every day, approximately 37 people die in collisions involving impaired driving. Drivers with
We have to go to
a
Geesey next.
ADP level of 0.15 or higher are
I have to get my steps. Do you have to
380
wait?
times more
But I
likely to
can
be
just
involved in a fatality than sober drivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
30% of all
and then
drivers
we can
involved
go.
in fatal crashes on the weekends are intoxicated, compared to only 15% during collisions on the weekdays. More than 2,000 people are killed each year by a
See
driver
that redheaded
who
girl?
drank
Right there?
alcohol but fell below the legal limit. And that's the 0.08.
No, it's like
People are
pinkish
falling
red.
below that and
No, I don't
causing
see no red.
fatality collisions.
Not red, but
So
like
Washington
actual red
specifically,
hair, red
drunk
color.
driving contributes
Bright
to
red? Oh, yeah, I see
47%
it.
of all
That's his
traffic
ex.
deaths in our state. That's almost half.
I think hangs out with
People
her.
between the ages of 21 to 34 represent the largest DUI victim demographic. The Washington State Patrol investigates nearly 50% of all DUI arrests in the state. Alcohol is the primary factor at 57%, but the secondary factors
Where are we going?
drugs, marijuana specifically at 43%. So I'm here to let you know that your generation is the generation that's making a difference. Alcohol sales nationally are down $830 billion within the last few years. It's shown that Generation Z and Millennials are getting into more productive things with their lives. There's much more fun things to do than to go to parties to get drunk.
Not the fake blood pulling. The fake blood pulling with it.
At the top of your priority will help you make better decisions at the end of the day that won't get you or somebody else killed.
Oh, wait, no, that's okay.
Right now, we're in a record low, and 90-year lows for underrated.
It's fake. They were already crap.
This is really good, and I hope you guys keep it up. Thanks for having us. And now we're from the Chief of Young TV.
No, we have to wait for the guy to talk. This other guy's gonna talk.
Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. As you saw right here, obviously this is a very important impactful message. It's not secret,
Bye bye, guys.
but unfortunately, every day, in fact, every 39 minutes, somebody is
busy.
involved in an accident
I know he might have to go to a real call now.
because somebody is impaired
lights are
or
still on.
distracted. And teams like distracted accidents, 58% is due to texting. So you literally can cut that statistic in over half if you just put your phone down. Very
No,
important
I'm
to
recording this.
understand
This is cool.
the responsibility that
Or
you
just
get
find
to
someone
drive
who
a
like is
vehicle.
willing to drive
is
I know,
that
right?
Driving a vehicle is not a right.
That guy's been, one of those guys has been to my house.
And in order to
Really?
maintain that
Not my new
privilege,
house,
you
my
gotta
old
have
house.
responsibility.
The one with my grandma.
And to
Oh,
maintain that
yeah.
responsibility, taking it
I'll explain the
seriously.
story in a bit.
There's someone
'Cause
in
I
your
don't want it
life
on my
who's
video.
caring about you. They
Got
wanna make sure you get to wherever
I mean,
you're
my
going.
mom knows. She was the one that said it. But one of these guys, these south, Thurston ones, southeast, have been to my
I
house.
guarantee you, the next 39
Look,
minutes,
there's the
when
blood.
somebody's gonna pass.
You wouldn't be able to do that with blood,
It's
though.
very possible they said this will never happen to them.
And all the glass.
And unfortunately, it's true.
Oh, the sunroof.
We all have a very right.
Yeah, it got popped out. Remember, they got ejected.
Oh, I thought that I thought the person that got ejected and died was in the green car.
Southeast County Fire, Thursday County Sheriff's Department, of course, there are your own police officers, Bill's towing for bringing out the vehicles.
Yeah, it was from Bill's Towing.
Airlift Northwest, you were going to be here, but unfortunately couldn't be here because you said you never called.
You were very drunk.
Thank you. Police officers, Southeast Thurston County, Ryan Moon, Young Police Department.
And then doesn't he like
Putting this all
have the
together.
other car
Absolutely
call about
appreciate it.
things?
Yeah.